Okay, so I don't really know how to start this, but I need to get this out anyway because I haven't been sleeping and every time I close my eyes, I see her face. So, yeah. This happened last summer. June, I think? Yeah, June 2024. I was babysitting for this family, the Richardsons. They lived in this really nice neighborhood in Connecticut, one of those streets where every house looks the same and everyone has those perfect green lawns and stuff. Super suburban, super safe. Or at least that's what I thought. I'd been babysitting for them for about 2 months at that point. The mom, Claire, she was this corporate lawyer, always dressed really nice, always in a hurry. The dad, Michael, he was, I don't know, some kind of consultant, traveled a lot. They had one kid, a daughter named Lily. She was 7. And Lily was the weirdest kid I'd ever met. Not in a bad way at first, just off, She never wanted to play normal kid games. She'd just sit in her room with this old camcorder, an actual camcorder from the 90s or whatever, and film herself. Hours and hours of just recording herself sitting there, staring at the camera. When I asked her mom about it, Claire just laughed and was like, oh, she's going through a phase. She wants to be a filmmaker. It's cute. But it wasn't cute. There was something about the way Lily would watch the viewfinder, the way she'd whisper things to herself while recording. I could never make out what she was saying, but it made my skin crawl. Anyway, the night it happened was a Friday. The Richardsons were going to some fancy dinner party, wouldn't be back until midnight or later. Standard babysitting gig, put Lily to bed by 9, make sure she brushes her teeth, don't let her have any sugar after 7. Easy. Claire left me a note on the kitchen counter like she always did, but this one was different. It said, do not let Lily film anything tonight. Take the camcorder and put it in our bedroom closet. Lock the door. This is very important. Do not let her have it. And I was like, okay, that's weird, but whatever. Maybe she'd been staying up too late filming herself or something. So when the Richardsons left around 6:30, I went upstairs to Lily's room. She was already there, sitting on her bed with the camcorder in her lap, just waiting. Hey, Lily, I said, trying to sound friendly. Your mom said I need to take the camera tonight. Lily looked up at me and her face was totally blank, no expression at all. You can't take it, she said quietly. I have to finish the recordings. What recordings? The ones she wants me to make. Who wants you to make them? Lily smiled. It was this tiny, creepy smile that made me feel sick. My friend, the one who lives in the camera. Okay, so kids say weird stuff all the time, right? Imaginary friends are totally normal, but something about the way she said it, the way she was looking at me. Okay, well, your mom's rules, I said, reaching for the camcorder. I need to put this away for tonight. Lily pulled it back. You can't take it. She'll be mad. She doesn't like it when we break the rules. Who's she? But Lily just looked down at the camcorder and started whispering again. I managed to get the camera away from her. She didn't fight too hard, just kind of let go. And I took it to the master bedroom. I found the closet, put the camcorder on the top shelf, and locked the door with the key Claire had left. When I came back downstairs, Lily was sitting at the kitchen table, completely still, staring at nothing. You okay, sweetie? She's going to come out now that you took away her home. Lily, there's nobody in the camera. It's just your imagination. Lily looked at me with these wide, terrified eyes. It's not my imagination. She showed me things, bad things, things that already happened and things that are going to happen. I sat down next to her, trying to stay calm. What kind of things? I saw you, Lily said. I saw you in the recordings. You were screaming. My stomach dropped. Lily, that's not funny. It wasn't supposed to be funny. She showed me what's going to happen tonight. To you, to me, to everyone. I should have called Claire right then. Should have told her to come home, that something was wrong with Lily. But I didn't want to seem like I couldn't handle it, you know? Like I couldn't deal with one weird kid. So I just made dinner, mac and cheese, Lily's favorite, and tried to act normal. But Lily barely ate. She just pushed the noodles around her plate and kept glancing towards the stairs, towards the bedroom where I'd locked the camcorder. "Can I show you something?" she finally asked. "Sure. What?" "The other tapes. The ones she's already made." Lily got up and went to the living room. She came back with this old shoebox, and inside were maybe 20 or 30 mini DV tapes, the kind you use in those old camcorders. "Your parents let you keep all these?" "They don't know about them," Lily said. "She makes me hide them." Each tape had a date written on it in this really neat handwriting. But it wasn't Lily's handwriting. I'd seen her homework, her drawings. This was different, adult handwriting. The dates went back to years. The oldest one was from 2019. "Lily, you were only like 4 in 2019. You didn't have the camera back then." "She did. She's had it a really, really long time." Against my better judgment, and oh my God, I wish I hadn't done this, I took one of the tapes. The date on it was March 15th, 2019. "Can we watch it?" I asked. Lily shook her head violently. She doesn't like it when people watch. That's the rule. We only record, we never watch. But I was already looking for the Richardsons' old TV, the one in the den that still had a VCR hookup. I found it, plugged in the camcorder, and popped in the tape. The screen flickered to life. It was footage of a living room. Not the Richardsons' living room. Somewhere else. The camera was just sitting there, recording, pointing at a couch. For like 5 minutes, nothing happened. Just an empty room. Then a woman walked in. She was maybe 30, blonde hair, wearing jeans and a sweater. She sat down on the couch and pulled out her phone, completely unaware she was being filmed. The timestamp on the corner said 11:47 p.m. The woman was just scrolling through her phone, totally normal. But then at exactly 11:53, she looked up, looked directly at the camera. Her face went pale.
She stood up slowly, walked toward the camera, and that's when I saw it. Behind her, in the hallway, there was a figure. Tall, all black, face completely hidden. The woman didn't see it. She was just too focused on the camera. But the figure was getting closer, step by step, so slow, moving down the hallway toward her. "Turn it off," Lily whispered behind me. "Please turn it off." But I couldn't. I was frozen, watching. The woman reached for the camera, and right before her hand touched it, the figure grabbed her from behind. She tried to scream, but a hand clamped over her mouth. She was dragged backward out of frame, and the camera just kept recording the empty couch. For 3 more minutes, nothing. Just the empty room. Then, at 11:58, the figure walked back into frame. It bent down, picked up the camera, and turned it to face itself. But it didn't have a face, just this smooth, blank surface where a face should be, like a mannequin, but alive. It tilted the camera down, showing the floor. There was blood, a lot of blood, and the woman's phone, cracked and dark. Then the screen went black. I ejected the tape with shaking hands. "Lily, what was that?" That was March 15th, 2019. That was the babysitter, before the babysitter, before the babysitter, before you. My blood ran cold. "What are you talking about?" "She films them all. Every babysitter who watches me, she films. Then they disappear. Then mom and dad get a new babysitter, and we start over. That's not, your parents would never. They don't know, Lily said. She makes sure they don't know. She's really good at hiding things. I grabbed my phone, ready to call 911, ready to call Claire, ready to call somebody. But Lily grabbed my wrist. Her grip was so tight it hurt. She's already out, Lily whispered. Once you take her home away, she comes out. She's in the house now. Lily, stop it. A sound from upstairs. A door opening. The master bedroom door. But I'd locked it. I had the key in my pocket. She doesn't need keys, Lily said. She just needs to be let out. Footsteps. Slow, heavy footsteps. Coming down the hallway upstairs. I ran to the kitchen, pulled Lily with me, grabbed a knife from the block. My hands were shaking so bad I almost dropped it. We need to hide, I whispered. It doesn't matter, Lily said. She wasn't crying, wasn't scared. She was just resigned. She always finds the babysitters. That's her rule. The camera films, then she comes out, then she takes them away. Then we get a new babysitter. The footsteps reached the top of the stairs. I pulled Lily into the pantry and shut the door, holding her close, trying not to make a sound. Through the crack in the door, I could see into the kitchen. The figure came down the stairs. It looked exactly like it did in the video. Tall, wearing black, with that horrible, smooth, blank surface where a face should be. But as it moved, I could see that the surface wasn't smooth. It was moving, rippling, like there was something underneath trying to get out. It walked into the kitchen, looking around slowly, methodically. It knew we were hiding. It was playing with us. Then it did something that made my heart stop. It reached into its pocket and pulled out the camcorder. My camcorder, the one that I'd locked in the closet upstairs. It turned it on, pointed it toward the pantry, and the little red light, recording light, blinked on. She's filming us now, Lily whispered. This is the part where she films what happens next. The figure started walking toward the pantry. I burst out, knife raised, screaming, and I swung at it. The knife connected with its chest, but it didn't react, didn't bleed, didn't fall. It just grabbed my wrist and twisted until I dropped the knife. Up close, I could see the face better. The surface was like skin, but too tight, stretched over something that was the wrong shape. And where the mouth should be, there was a slit. And through the slit, I could see an eye, just one eye, staring at me, unblinking. It raised the camcorder, filming my face, and I heard this voice. It came from everywhere and nowhere, this wet, gurgling voice. You're going to be a beautiful recording. I don't remember what happened next. My lawyer says I blacked out, that it's traumatic amnesia or whatever. The police found me at 6 a.m. the next morning, unconscious in the kitchen, covered in blood. That wasn't mine. Lily was in her room, unharmed, sitting on her bed. When the police asked her what happened, she said the babysitter hurt herself. She was acting crazy. The Richardsons came home, saw the scene, and Claire just broke down. But not because she was surprised, because she was guilty. The police found the tapes in Lily's room, all of them. 27 tapes, each one showing a different babysitter, a different night, the same figure. The detectives traced back the missing persons reports. 19 girls over 5 years. All babysitters, all disappeared after working for the Richardsons. They arrested Claire and Michael. Found out they'd been part of some kind of, I don't even know what to call it, cult? Ritual? They let something into their house, something that needed to feed, and they fed it babysitters, young girls who no one would miss right away, who didn't have family in the area. Lily had been forced to participate since she was 3 years old. They'd conditioned her to think it was normal, that the thing in the camera was her friend. Claire and Michael are in prison now. Life sentences, no parole. Lily's in foster care, getting intensive therapy. And me? I'm trying to put my life together, but it's not working. Because here's the thing nobody believes me about. The thing my lawyer told me not to talk about. I still have the camcorder.
The police tried to take it as evidence, but it kept showing up in my apartment. I'd throw it away, I'd bury it in the trash, I'd leave it at the police station, and the next morning it would be sitting on my kitchen counter. And every night at 11:53 p.m., it turns on by itself. The red recording light blinks on. It films me while I sleep. Last week, I woke up at 3 a.m. and played back the footage, even though I knew I shouldn't. The first hour was just me sleeping, normal. But at 11:53, the angle changed, like someone had picked up the camera and moved it closer to the bed. For 2 hours, it filmed me from 6 inches away. I could see my face in the viewfinder, see myself sleeping. And in the reflection of the camera lens, I could see the figure standing behind the camera, watching me. At the end of the footage, the camera panned to the corner of my bedroom, and I saw myself standing there in the corner, facing the wall, wearing the same clothes I'd worn that night. But I was still in bed. That wasn't me in the corner, or it wasn't me yet. See, I think I understand now. The babysitters don't disappear. They get recorded. They get trapped in the footage, and then the footage becomes real, and then they become part of the camera, part of what it shows, part of what it makes happen. I've been having these blackouts, times I can't remember, hours that just vanish. Yesterday, I found blood under my fingernails, and I don't know where it came from. This morning, I saw a news story. A babysitter in Rhode Island went missing last night. Police found a camcorder in the house, still recording. I don't own a car. I've never been to Rhode Island. But when I checked my phone's location history, I was there. I was there from 11:53 p.m. to 2:17 a.m. I don't remember going. I don't remember any of it. But somewhere, there's a tape. A tape of what I did. A tape of what she made me do. I'm not the victim anymore. I'm becoming the thing that took the others. And the worst part, the absolute worst part, I can't stop it. I've tried destroying the camera, it just comes back. I've tried running, it follows. I've tried telling people, they think I'm insane. My lawyer doesn't know I'm recording this. Nobody knows. But I need someone to understand, to know what's really happening before I completely... Wait, I didn't turn anything on. I don't even have a camera here. I'm just using my phone to record this. No.
Beautiful recording.
Oh God, she's here. She's in the room with me right now. I can see her in the mirror, standing behind me, holding the camcorder, filming this, filming me. Oh!